LTU Sports Report is brought to you by the City of Southfield, the center of it all, and Hungry Howie's, famous for flavor.
Welcome into another edition of the LTU Sports Report. I'm Jason Ross Jr., coming to you from my home here in Farmington Hills, Michigan. Hope that you are doing well. Just because we don't have any sports on right now doesn't mean there isn't still a lot to cover. However, next week our show will be converting over to a one show per week format. But for now, that's enough talk. Let's get the ball rolling with a student athlete segment.
My name is Alena Morris. I'm in interior architecture and I'm on the dance team. My favorite superhero is Spider-Man because his movies are really good. My favorite vacation spot is Arizona because it's nice and warm and there's water, but also there's mountains. If I could join any girl group, I would join the Cheetah Girls because I grew up watching them. My favorite food is pizza because you can put different toppings on it and it'd be totally different. My favorite artist is Ed Sheeran because I like most all of his songs.
We've been posting condensed versions of the 2019-20 live streams on our LTU Athletics Facebook and YouTube channel. You can check out classic games such as the LTU hockey team's playoff victory over Rochester back in February in the WAC tournament. Let's go ahead and take a look at that game winner.
And who knows, we could go and play this game into 3 a.m. in the morning. That pass doesn't go, and Horn will chip it over, and now Sean Poulet coming on in, breakaway out of the box, but he scores! Sean Poulet, the hat-trick goal, and the game winner. The Blue Devils move on to the second round.
Head football coach Avante Mitchell recently joined Lorne Plant to talk about the state of LTU football. Let's check it out.
Now, you were on the LTU staff last year. Now you're at the helm. Let's say I'm a high school football player. I want to play college football. Sell me on Lawrence Tech. Sell me on the future, because me personally, Lorne Plant, from an insider's perspective, I know I'm excited about it.
Gotcha. Well, first and foremost, Lawrence Tech as a university is phenomenal. And the education you're going to receive from Lawrence Tech is unparalleled. We're one of the top 10 and top 5 engineering schools in the United States of America at all levels. So that alone sells itself. We have the highest business accreditation that you can have. Only us and another university within state hold that business accreditation for our School of Business. So on that end, academically, future career opportunities, we have phenomenal placement, and then the salaries that you'll earn leaving our university, you'll be very well off leaving our university. From a football standpoint, things are phenomenal. We are excited to be going into our second conference season. Our core men in our program have worked hard this entire offseason. I know that they're at home right now doing some of the workout plans that Coach Whiting has given our guys to do at home as we try to get through this current situation. But we're looking forward to the things that the future has to offer, and we're excited about competing in the Mid-States Conference.
To help you stay in shape during the quarantine, check out daily tips from our strength and conditioning head coach, Brian Whiting. You can find plenty of those in our different social media channels at LTU Athletics. Here's a little taste of some of those tips.
Here I go, trying to get some work in, lunging around my neighborhood. Why don't you get up off the couch, give it a try. If anything, it'll be an excuse for you to change the clothes you've been sitting around in for the past 3 days.
It's Friday, so it's only fitting that we flash back all the way to 2011, when LTU was accepted into the NAIA for the first time. You can find the full segment online, but here is a little clip from that indelible moment in LTU history.
Did you know that back in the 40s and 50s, Lawrence Technological University had a great sports program? In fact, they were a national powerhouse in basketball. Well, of course, there was a pep rally this week to celebrate their official entrance into the NAIA. I'm joined now by the Dean of Students, Kevin Finn. And Kevin, what is the level of school spirit you see increasing here as athletics begin?
It's awesome. Last week when we were in Kansas City awaiting the announcement, I had over 100 texts from students saying, did we get in? And they're not even our athletes. They're just students who can't wait to go to the games and cheer our school on. And as you can see here today, students can't wait to wear the blue and white and cheer the Blue Devils. It's just an awesome time to be here right now.
Well, our own David Faze was the MC of this event. Let's check it out.
Time now to focus on the future. As you prepare to take the next step, here's the latest leaders in the making from Lawrence Technological University. The athletic movement here at Lawrence Tech has hit an all-time high, as just last week, LTU was officially accepted into the NAIA. With 4 varsity sports slated to kick off this fall, it's easy to understand why everyone seems anxious to begin this new athletic venture. LTU has long been an excellent academic school, but it seemed to be lacking that real unifying quality. However, with the new athletic program in place, Dean of Architecture Glenn Leroy thinks they may have found that missing piece.
I think in the big scheme of things, being engaged in intercollegiate athletics establishes a new threshold for how people perceive your school and perceive all the programs, and it gives your university and school identity that it may have lacked without those kinds of programs. So I think it's just vitally important as a part of our whole image, but also as an important part of building a campus community.
One of the great things about joining the NAIA is their commitment to true sportsmanship. And with Lawrence Tech's focus on leadership, University President Dr. Lewis Walker believes the two are a perfect fit.
And I'm particularly excited about their Champions of Character program. It fits right in with what we try to do here at Lawrence Tech and developing leaders, and that's based on a foundation of character and integrity, and I think it will help. But bringing the competition will just be another way we can help develop our students.
The excitement can be felt campus-wide, and most believe that this new source of school pride could be the start of a fantastic new tradition here at LTU.
Anything that generates excitement like this about the school is definitely good, and we've had like engineering organizations and like competitions and stuff, but there's never been anything so far that unifies the whole school besides the hockey team. And like I said, now we've got a bunch of different sports, appeal to people of different tastes, that no matter what major you are, is something that you can get into, something you can get pumped up about the school.
With the addition of a competitive sports program, LTU has added yet another element to set them apart as one of the nation's leading universities. I'm David Faze from Lawrence Tech for State Champs.
We are better than the rest. Lawrence Tech will take you down. Blue, white, blue, down. Blue, white, blue, white, blue, down.
Well, that's all the time we have for you on this week's edition of the LTU Sports Report. Once again, we hope that you are doing well and staying healthy during this current stay-at-home order. We will get through this, and we will get back to sports eventually. For now, just another reminder that we are switching over to a weekly format beginning next week, 1 show per week. But don't worry, we will still have plenty of wonderful content and jam-packed episodes coming your way. Thanks again for tuning into the Sports Report. I'm Jason Raj Jr. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody.